Using a microphone indoors. Well, this room that I'm in now has a lot of reverb, very high ceilings, wooden floors, and I've put no reverb protection in the room at all, and even the room itself is quite empty. So let's run through a range of microphones to see if there's any way, just by changing microphone, that we can try and avoid any reverb. First to test is the AudioTechnica AT2020 USB, which is a cardioid condenser USB microphone. I'm going to give you just some specs to read so that will basically allow you to judge for yourself the amount of reverb that you're hearing. Now, normally when I make my videos, I cancel out any background noise in post. All I'm going to do for this is just normalize it to -23 LUFS, nothing more. So you might pick up sounds of my PC, the fan, some noises outside, but don't let that put you off. This is just to judge the reverb itself. So this is a condenser microphone with USB output for digital recording, high quality AD converter with 16-bit, headphone jack with volume control, mix control, high output internal headphone amplifier, smooth extended frequency response, compatible with Windows 7, Vista, XP 2000 and Mac OS, tripod stand with folding legs. So there you go, that's the AudioTechnica AT2020 USB. Let's move on to the next. Here we have the Sennheiser MKE600 microphone. At the moment, this is in a Rode Blimp. The MKE600 is the ideal video camera camcorder microphone, able to handle even demanding filmic challenges. Due to its high directivity, the MKE600 picks up sounds coming from the direction in which the camera is pointing and effectively attenuates noise coming from the sides and rear. The switchable low cut filter additionally minimizes wind noise. Because some video camcorders do not provide phantom power, the MKE600 can also be battery powered. A battery on-off switch prevents the battery from discharging prematurely. Nobody likes discharging prematurely, that's for sure. So what I'll do is just point this in some various directions here, see if you can pick up the reverb that's in the room at the moment, give you an idea of probably why it's not best to use a shotgun microphone indoors, or maybe you think otherwise. But there you go, this has been the Sennheiser MKE600 microphone. Okay, something a little bit different, a little wild card to throw into the mix here. This is the Sennheiser E825S dynamic vocal microphone. It's a cardioid pattern dynamic microphone, smooth sound with excellent clarity, extended frequency response, and silent switching. The Sennheiser E825S lets you experience the difference a German-made vocal mic can make. Well, let that be known. With the E825S microphone's smooth sound, startling clarity, and extended high-frequency response, your vocals will take on a new attitude. Yep, it's true. The cardioid pickup pattern provides excellent feedback and spillage rejection, while the rugged metal construction and internal dampening isolates handling noise. Complete with a silent on-off switch, the E825S is ideal for general vocal and instrument miking and club PA. That sounds about right, to be honest. This cost me $50. It was just a sort of a mic that I wanted to have in my bag in case of emergency type of situation. But let's see, this is a room with a lot of reverb. How is it sounding? Let you be the judge. Leave me a comment below. And the only changes that we've made is to normalize to -23 LUFS, no other changes. So now it's the turn of a inbuilt microphone, in this case the inbuilt microphone of the Sony A7R2. This is the stereo microphone. It's quite good for ambient sound. If you have a look on my channel, I do some testing, recording some wildlife sounds with the Sony A7R2 inbuilt microphone, and in actual fact, it's very good indeed. But how will it do in this room with tall ceilings, wooden floor, and not many things inside for indoor dialogue? Well, let's read a passage here, and you can be the judge. Now, even more comprehensive quality enters the picture with the world's first back-illuminated 35mm full-frame CMOS image sensor with 42.4 megapixels. The Sony A7R2 takes image resolution, sensitivity and speedy response to new heights. The fast hybrid AF system's dense extra-wide focal plane phase detection AF coverage keeps the subject in sharp focus entirely through the frame, while 5-axis image stabilization reduces blur, which otherwise tends to affect handheld shots. High resolution is further enhanced by 4K movie recording featuring full pixel readout without pixel binning. With so much insight packed into such a compact form, it's clear that there's more to life than meets the naked eye. And indeed there is. It's the Sony A7R2 inbuilt microphone. Let me know how this does for you for indoor dialogue. So, this is a cheap and cheerful one to add into this little battle of the indoor dialogue microphones, and this is a shotgun mic, and it's the Rode Videomic Go. I think it's around 30, 40, 50 bucks, maybe a little bit more. I haven't checked lately, but either way it's definitely one of the cheaper video mics from Rode. Clear directional audio on the go. Compact and lightweight by design, the Videomic Go delivers clear, crisp directional audio with incredible ease of use. Its tight pickup area focuses directly in front of the microphone and reduces other surrounding sounds, ensuring that your subject is isolated from the distracting background noise. The integrated Ryco layer shock mount insulates your microphone from bumps and vibrations that could otherwise interfere with your sound. Now, while this is a pretty good mic, one thing that it does suffer badly from is RF interference. If you place it anywhere near any kind of RF, like a mobile phone in your pocket or standing near a router, you're going to hear all kinds of nasty noises. So just be aware of that. If you want to go down the road, I would strongly suggest spend a bit extra cash and get the new Videomic Pro Plus. But anyway, here's a test of the Videomic Go. Let you be the judge. So this is the Sennheiser AVX system, which is actually the most expensive of all of these by quite a long way. And in theory, this might actually be the worst as well, because this is a wireless lavalier system, and in an echoey room, a reverb room, it probably isn't going to be the best. But hey, let's put it to the test anyway, and as usual, let you be the judge. So let's do a little bit of reading. The AVX ME2 set is the perfect digital wireless microphone for film projects. The system fully self-configures and is ready to film within seconds. Its ultra-compact receiver fits directly into the XLR audio input of your camera or recording device. The body pack transmitter and lavalier microphone is ideal for hands-free interview and documentary situations. And that's very true. I have the Rode Link system and I have the AVX obviously, and to be fair, the AVX is more money, but the build quality is very, very nice indeed. It's a pleasure to use, and you can really trust it in those corporate or film-like environments where you simply can't afford for anything to go wrong. If you're really just sort of an enthusiast and you're making the YouTube style videos, then of course the Rode Link system is also absolutely fine. Horses for courses, take it for what you will. But anyway, this has been the Sennheiser AVX system Reverb indoor dialogue microphone test. So there you have it. That is the test now finished. What you're listening to now is the AudioTechnica AT2020 USB Plus. However, it's been fully processed in post with noise reduction to -23 LUFS, but also with background noise reduction and some filters and a little few of my cheeky effects to give me that radio presenter sound, mate. Anyway, listen, there is one microphone that I really do like and unfortunately do not own, but I think it should be mentioned in this review because it could be the one that you should go for if the budget allows it, and indoor dialogue is something that you pretty much do a lot of the time due to the price, and that is the AudioTechnica AT4053B, which is a hypercardioid condenser microphone. If you look at the price, you'll see, well, I only really recommend this if you're going to be doing a lot of indoor dialogue, $599, although I'm sure if you search around, you could get it significantly cheaper. So it's a studio performer, maybe used with confidence in a wide variety of professional miking applications. And yeah, it's sort of got a bit of a reputation really for being very good indoors. Now, if you're just occasionally doing indoors, then just take a look at this review, play all the samples and see what works best for you. I think you could easily get away with a shotgun microphone in a blimp, unless you're doing some really high-end stuff, in which case the AT4053B is going to be your go-to. Anyway, that's it from me. Leave me a comment, let me know what sounded best to your ears, and remember, sound really is something that is going to differ from person to person, so there is no real definitive answer in this case, and that's why, guys, it's been soundingly emotional.